welcome to Craft Live. Today we're going to make a hat out of yarn, and you can use this hat to make an ornament, or you can make several of them to create a garland to hang up. And we have to-go kits if you'd like to come in and pick one up. It has all the supplies you need in here to make one of these hats, and I'm going to go ahead and give you step-by-step instructions on how to make it. So this is the only thing not included in the kit, but I know we all have them. It's just a toilet paper roll, or you can use a wrapping paper roll because it's Christmas time. And you're going to cut a piece off that is about a 1/2 inch wide. And then if you have one of the kits, your yarn is already cut for you. If you're doing this at home, then the way I cut it to make it even is I used a paperback book, and you're going to need about 50 pieces of yarn, and I'm not going to cut that many right now, but just wrap it around the book, and each twirl around the book counts as one piece of yarn, so go around about 50 times, maybe a little more or a little less depending on how tight you make your yarn. And then go ahead and cut them, and that makes them automatically all the same length. And then you're going to take this and fold it in half and knot it around your cardboard, just like that, and squish it together. And you're going to do that with all of your knots, all of your yarn. And you want to make sure your knots all end up on the same side. And you're going to just keep squishing them together until you have the whole thing filled up. I'm going to go ahead and finish this one, even though it's a different color. I ran out of glue, so as you can see, I have them tied around the entire thing. And then you could actually do this in rainbow colored if you wanted to. And if you're just tuning in, this took about 50 strings. And you just keep pushing them together until they're all filled in. I think one more will do it. Okay. Now, so once you have your knots, make sure all your string is going through on the bottom. And then we're going to tuck it into the hole. It doesn't have to be nice and neat because we'll pull it all the way through. Go ahead and straighten it out. Okay, that looks about like they're all straight. And then you're going to need a cotton ball, and we're going to stick that here in the top. And that's just going to help your hat hold its shape. Okay, and then flip it over, and you're going to need one more string, preferably the same color as your yarn, but I don't have any more blue today, so we're going to do it in pink. Helps you see what we're doing this way too. Go ahead and tie a tight knot at the top. Make it a double knot. That way it doesn't come undone. And then cut off your extra, especially if you have a different color. And then we're going to trim off the top to make it shorter and even. Make it look like a fluffy little toboggan pom-pom. and fluff it out. And you have a little hat. And again, you can put a hook in this to make it an ornament, or you can make maybe 10 of them and string some yarn through it to make a garland. You could even, if you're making a garland, add some beads to make it more decorative. If you make one, go ahead and take a picture of it and show us how you used it. Thanks. Bye.